Minecraft as a whole doesn't really have a lot of lost media, only a few scrapped items and blocks, and a few lost updates in the very early years of the game. However, there is one extremely important part of Minecraft's cultural history that is missing today, and that is the livestream that captured this image. Now, if you've been in the Minecraft community for long enough, you probably recognize this image or maybe even were terrified of it at some point. But this photo was part of a livestream, one that would turn Herobrine from just a creepy story on 4chan to a full-out internet legend. And this livestream, now known today as Copeland's Herobrine stream, is completely lost. And so let us look at the background, the stream and its impact, and the ongoing search to find it. And best of all, how I'm gonna pay you $200 to find it. But before we start, I demand you, after this video, to go check out EnderBoss25's channel and watch his 3-part series on the search efforts so far, and watch all of his other videos. They are truly incredible, and he helped me make this video, so thank you so much, bro. And with that being said, let us begin. On August 19th, 2010, on the paranormal forums on 4chan, a post was made about a strange encounter referred to at first as him. Him was building strange tunnels, sand pyramids, and was building more strange things. The poster would finally see him when wandering through the world, and him had a Steve skin, but with all white eyes. The poster would then go to the Minecraft forums, asking if anyone else had encountered this. His post would get deleted multiple times, ending with the poster receiving a message from someone named Herorbrine telling him to stop. So the poster and some others looked for Herorbrine across the internet, and eventually found that it was the name of Notch's brother. The poster emailed Notch about Herobrine, and Notch only responded by saying that he's no longer with us. And thus the legend of Herobrine was created, and the story would quickly be reposted around the paranormal forums. This post was seen by a young man named Copeland. Copeland at the time was a streamer, which was still a relatively new thing at the time, and he was also a part of a streaming group called Brocraft, and a part of their thing was to stream Minecraft every day. So Copeland, reading the post and wanting to bring attention to him and Brocraft as a whole, came up with his own Herobrine prank. He would then Photoshop a photo of Herobrine into his world and posted it in his chat. The photo would spread around and get a large amount of reactions from his audience. He now knew he had to make a stream on it, since if he pulled it off perfectly, it would be Minecraft's greatest hoax and he would get tons of new viewers. So he would retexture one of the 2x1 paintings to be Herobrine and would put them in a specific out of place room in his house. And when the time came, he would then showcase the painting and pretend to be spooked out and run out of his house, ending the stream. To add on to this, he would plan to add a gif of Steve with real eyes that would freak even more people out. And on August 30th, 2010, he would make Minecraft history. The stream was a massive success and would soon spread across the Minecraft forums and numerous other forums and message boards across the entire internet. It was so huge that the Minecraft forums had to start banning any discussions on Herobrine or him, and Copeland's stream would be quickly followed up by 2 other Herobrine hoaxes. The first one by Kunuk, which saw him being scared by Herobrine and then falling to his death, and Patimus, which did his own stream and did the exact same thing as Copeland, but used retextured doors over lava to make it seem even more real. The impact of Copeland's stream and the follow-up hoaxes would turn Herobrine from a small internet myth on 4chan to an internet craze, as in some people's eyes, it just could not be fake. How would someone on a single player live stream be able to make something like this? It can't be fake. It can't be! And as stupid as it may sound, you have to realize that it wasn't absurd to believe at the time. You have to realize that there really wasn't any Minecraft short films, and live streaming was a very new thing in August 2010. This just seemed very legit, and because of that, Herobrine would quickly spread around to become a part of Minecraft and internet culture as a whole, being featured in short films, compilations, and eventually update changelogs. But what happened to Copeland's stream after its success, and how did it become lost today? Copeland himself would go back to normal streaming of Minecraft for the next year, but on October 12, 2010, the stream was first noted as missing on the r/Minecraft subreddit. It was noted as missing because the original link only redirected to Brocraft's rebranded page, now called Ghost in the Stream. A year later, on December 11, 2011, the stream was once again mentioned as missing on the Minecraft Wikia, and throughout 2012, it would repeatedly be mentioned as missing, but by this time, the Minecraft community either forgot about the stream, didn't know about it entirely, or just assumed that it was somewhere on the internet, and so it just became lost, with the occasional fake in discussion thread for the next 8 years. On October 21st, 2020, a YouTuber by the name of EnderBoss25 would make a video explaining the backstory and would start a search for the livestream. He would follow this up with 2 more videos, eventually being able to get in contact with Copeland himself, who answered many of the questions around the stream. However, he had no recordings. But Copeland did have the exact world used, and it was pretty much untouched from the original livestream. So I will leave the link to the world download below in the description. And that being said, let us get into everything we have found so far and onto the cash reward. To begin, Enderboss and his search team have found 6 screenshots from the stream and the original Steve with freaky eyes gif. They also have found all the original links of both the stream, the original Minecraft forums reaction, and a separate link for the Steve with freaky eyes. And well, that is pretty much it. There are no partial recordings and there are no official transcripts of it. As for fakes, there is this one, which was recorded sometime in 2014 and is just completely wrong, especially since we have the map now. This being said, there is one very important thing that is still very hazy, and that's just when the stream was deleted. Some say it was in October 2010 when they switched to Ghost in the Stream, and some say it was in late 2011. And this leads me to the cash reward section of this video. I'm just gonna say this, it was either on YouTube or the stream site itself till sometime in September 2011. And how do I know that? Well, because I saw this stream. I vividly remember watching this stream sometime in early to mid 2011, and so much so that it surprised me that this stream was gone, since this was one of my first Minecraft memories. I remember watching this back in the day and was freaked out because I actually thought Herobrine was real because of this. I actually was like, oh my god, it's real. I will say this though, I have zero idea on what channel or title it was, and I was too young to really go off YouTube and discover streaming. So in my memory and in my opinion is that it's somewhere on YouTube and that it was briefly shown or cut together, and that video is either deep on the internet somewhere or is just gone today. And because this video is one of my first Minecraft memories, and due to it being extremely important to the history of both Minecraft and internet culture, I will be paying $200 US to whoever can find at least the video portion of him going into the room, coming across Herorbrine and running out. I don't ask for the full stream since it was anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours long, and there is zero way that will be found since they actually reached out to livestream.com, which hosted the stream, and they were unable to get it. But I just require that 2-minute time span of him coming across Herobrine and running out. If you want to participate in the search, or if you have the video, then please go to the Enderboss Discord, which is on screen now and will be in the pinned comment. Anyways, I'm gonna let the rest of this video be my recounting of the stream, but before I do, I want to say that I apologize for not making any Minecraft videos the last few weeks. I ran out of ideas and just got burnt out of the game, so I tried some other things out, but I plan to once again start doing Minecraft videos. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and let us get into the recounting. Hello everyone, Dahomey here, and I want to talk about my experiences because I guess I should lay it out in terms of actually exploring the world. So I believe I saw this video sometime in 2011. I can't put an exact date, probably sometime in either the spring or summer of 2011. I don't remember it in 2012 or anything, so I don't think it was past that. So I guess let's just get started with what I remember. So let's just go all the way back here and then we'll go kind of that way. So I remember the video either starts where I just came from, right here, or starts in this area right here. And he's kind of just exploring around this area, just kind of looking around. A little bit down here too. He's just kind of looking around in this area. And this is where the original screenshot, well, the original screenshot was up. The original screenshot was up there, and then the Herobrine was right here. So maybe he was looking for it or something. I don't remember. But I just remember him being in this area, and then he went up here. Or he could have gone reverse and then just went back up. But either way, he was over at this point in the video. Now, the question for me is, I don't remember where he went from here. I don't recall this house being here so much, like in my memory, I don't really recall it being here. Maybe I just mixed it with this one. But I think maybe he, in the video, kind of just went up here sometime. Maybe I've just kind of looked around and just kind of, you know, checked it out, and then he went back. But I do remember he did go down this way at a point, which I think the recreations show this. He did go this way, which I think is correct. He went through these doors, and then, you know, he went up, and this is where one of the screenshots was taken. The screenshot, the screenshot really proves my memory that it was during the daytime. I don't remember it being at night. I don't remember it being at dusk or at morning, nothing. It was just middle of the day. He goes up the stairs, and he looks around, I think, or something, and then right here, of course, would be the Herobrine. I just don't have the thing in. But yeah, and then from there, I do remember him running out, but I don't remember that so well because I think, you know, I saw a cut, but I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, he ran out the house, closed these doors, and then dropped right there. So that being said, I did not see a live stream. I don't recall watching a 20-minute live stream of it because I think I would have remembered more of the beginning of it. The screenshot with the shovel digging, which I suppose was right here, maybe somewhere else, I don't recall that at all. And I personally just don't think that that was what happened. But I do recall just it kind of cutting maybe in some places. So whatever I saw, oh my god, why does it rain so much in this world? Anyways, so I do recall it just kind of like it was not 20 minutes. It was probably 2 minutes or so. So maybe I just saw a re-upload or something, but it definitely featured this area. And I think that some people probably remember this area as kind of a different thing, and it's a different part of it. And maybe it's just a completely different video that mixed with this kind of created that. But he was definitely down here investigating that part of the photo. And then he goes up here, and there you go. So I don't know what I saw. If it was a re-upload, you know, it's got to be somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. And it may have just been a recreation done very, very early on or something, because there are some things that make me think it could have been a recreation. Like the texture pack, I don't remember so much. This kind of house area, I don't remember this area a little bit too much. I remember it being a lot more spread out, but I think that was more just influenced by how the screenshot was taken more upwards. But yeah. That's kind of my experiences with it. Personally, I think it still exists somewhere. It's got to be. I just can't imagine that it would allow something like this to just be lost. Well, we'll have to see. I don't know. But that's my experiences. If you have something like that, let me know. Anyways, just gonna jump off this cliff now.